God. The Bible is moot to them. A lot of atheists and theists believe the Bible to be fairy tales. But then they go and believe people can fly around in robot suits and people can get this serum put in their body and they can become super people. But the Bible is moot. But that's what we're living at today. We're living in a world where the things of God is not understood and even hated because we don't think from a mindset of faith. A lot of times we think from a mindset of logic, which logic is based in science, right? And science says, okay, basically, you have to see it for it to be real. That's what science is literally the opposite of faith. Faith is substance of things hoped for, things that you can't see. So the evidence of things hoped for, the evidence is there, but things are not seen. Like, perfect example. There is evidence of Jesus, but we didn't see none of this happen. There's much evidence of Jesus, but people won't believe him because they didn't see him. Where I believe him because there's evidence and I trust God. It's faith. Science says, okay, you can have the evidence, but I still have to see. You still have to be able to trace it and see an exact Jesus. And all the stories has to line up for it to be real. I mean, you have to have people who know people that know people that knew people that knew people that knew people that seen Jesus walk on water. That's what science says. And a lot of times, because of our minds been flooded with science, it has to be proven. A lot of times we can't believe the Bible. So it's really not a war. It's really a war that happened by your upbringing, your indoctrination in school systems, where science literally tell you don't believe in God. They just tell you in other words. That's where we at today. But you're not pleasing God unless you have faith. I don't care what you say, what you do, how much you love God. If you don't please him, you can't please him without God. Without faith. Now, I think you can love God without faith. You can love God without faith, but can you really though? Let's talk about that for a quick second. I know I got time, my time running out, but how can you love somebody you can't trust or see? Or you don't think you can trust or see? Like, if you don't think you can trust God, if you don't think God is real, how could you love him? It takes faith. I love God because I know he's real and he first loved me and I'm responding to his love. But he is real to me. He's real to me. I know he's real. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. Hear me, people. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. But when we have faith, listen to what it says in 6. But without faith, it's impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is the rewarder of them that seeks him diligently. So not only do we believe, but we seek him diligently. That's another part of faith. We seek him. David was a perfect example about that. David was the man after God's own heart. He seek God diligently. If you are a person of faith, you have to seek God. God has to be serious, and he has to be a real part of your life. I enjoyed this hour, man, with you guys. I really did. Please like, subscribe, and comment for more community. I'm trying to think of what I said. Everything. Cause sometimes I get the feeling like I ain't say everything I said I needed to say. But I'm going to leave it there. The Holy Spirit came through, and I want to thank you, Holy Spirit. I want to say I love you. I'm praying for you, and please pray for the ministry and come along the ministry in any way you can. Delay Sound with Third Movement. Third Movement is an online ministry where we just want to help people. We want to grow people in Christ. We want to get people ready for the coming persecution. We want to get people ready for Jesus' return. We just want to get people, help people find out how to walk in Christ, how to get closer to Christ, how to love God and love your neighbor. We believe at Third, we built on the fact that Jesus said in Matthew 22, 37 through 40, two greatest commandments are to love God, mind, body, and soul, and to love your neighbor as yourself. And that's just what we promote here. That's what we do. That's what we believe here. So go ahead and follow us at the different places. You can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/thirdmovement. You can follow us on Twitter at third. You got to spell it out. IMTHIRD movement. You can also follow us on YouTube.com/third movement. We on Instagram at third movement. Everywhere online we at third movement. Lastly, make sure you go visit the website where we bring out blogs and we bring videos. The website is thirdmovement.wordpress.com. Once again, thirdmovement.wordpress.com. Thank you for joining the ministry.